the nature of threats is constantly evolving. On this, with emerging technologies like artificial intelligence and the today's subject, cybersecurity, or tomorrow's the quantum computing, data analytics, it is becoming easier for everybody. Technology, everybody appreciates, is double-edged. It helps, it also disrupts. And this is where, we have to be very vigilant in terms of crimes and criminals. And if you have seen the ransomware, zero-day exploits, vulnerability toolkits, personal data and intelligence can be purchased in the dark web for as little as $1 to carry out the attacks. Today, our national infrastructure, whether it is Aadhaar, UPI, banking, healthcare, or transportation, everything needs adequate security fabric. A small and minor vulnerability like recently we have seen the CrowdStrike attack can cause massive disruptions across the country, demonstrating how single weakness can have the global repercussions. A cyber attack in recent times on All India Institute of Medical Sciences, how it has disrupted healthcare services, even affecting basic blood tests. Similarly, what I mentioned, the CrowdStrike incident brought the global aviation sector to a standstill, leading to the flight cancellations, delays, and even the inability to issue boarding passes. In another instance, I would like to mention here the cyber attacks on power grids, disrupted electricity supply, underscoring the vulnerabilities in the critical structure. In digital warfare, if you see, the battle truly never ends. Once you come up with a solution, the hackers or the technologies, if I can say, they come in the next second with lots of disruption. I would like to say the stakes are high, both monetarily and non-monetarily. It is shocking to know, as per the reports, the world loses about 10 trillion every year to cyber crimes. And India alone, according to the statistics, I may stand corrected, we lost about 15,000 crores over last year. These are from the reported cases. In Telangana, the financial losses from cyber fraud have gone up, but still, the great efforts put by our department over here has made it very minimal. But these are all only few cases which we get into our notice. There are many cases which we don't have the notice about. And basically, lack of awareness or concern about privacy among the people, they don't report. If we add to unreported cases, definitely I can see it would be doubled. And the real big deal is data, which is our intelligence and our future. India, which is one of the largest digital markets in the world, and these sort of sessions definitely will wake up, and it shall be the wake-up call for the country. Fraudsters, as everybody is saying, not just targeting money. Now, data has become most valuable asset for everybody. So they're not targeting money, but they are after our data. We should be vigilant at every level, from individual to business to the government. In cyberspace, once money is lost, as everybody knows over here, recovery is quite difficult. It crosses borders in millionth second. We cannot tackle this until our approach. All these days, we could be able to see that we were putting our policies, our approach on a defense. Now, our approach should be proactive. Our Chief Minister, Mr. Revanth Reddy, in the part of our exercise, to see our growth strategy, we have come up with Telangana 2.0 growth strategy. We, on the government level, are working various initiatives to address these challenges. As part of this, we are going to soon launch a new security policy that aligns with our India's digital personal data and protection law. And I would like to say is our state has always been proactive in developing robust cyber security ecosystem, focusing on various initiatives in combating cyber threats and also enhancing digital security. Additionally, we are launching various programs under our Center of Excellence for Cyber Security. Come up with Telangana 2.0 growth strategy. The new initiative by our Chief Minister in terms of having a Young India Skills University to educate our citizens and also upskill government employees and also trying to create environment to enhance the capacity building among our professionals and law enforcement to address cyber threats, to reduce vulnerabilities and develop standard operating procedures. And our state is fostering partnerships with multinational companies and academic institutions to enhance cybersecurity landscape. This includes recently Chief Minister Revanth Reddy's initiative to have a collaboration with Google itself states to establish the Cyber Defense Center, the TGCDC in Hyderabad, which will proactively safeguard our citizens and critical government entities from cyber threats. I would like to mention here, the sessions would be long, the 5 or 6 sessions over here. And the basic point I would like to mention here is, now the emerging technologies like AI has come into play. How does this AI play its role? We would like to mention here is, because the deliberations, for the day-long deliberations which you would be part and parcel, should be looking into 2 angles. As everybody knows, the technology and technology advancement has double-edged role. And AI, definitely, because we have many apprehensions. In terms of cyber security, I would like to mention few points where the deliberations can also come up with some solutions. Enhancing cyber attacks and defenses, I would like to see that, this AI enables cyber criminals to execute attacks with greater sophistication, speed and precision. How do we deal about it? AI-powered malware can adopt its behavior to evade detection by traditional cyber security measures. What needs to be done? AI can automate and scale phishing attacks, making them more effective. How to deal with it? AI tools can allow cybercrime groups to collect and analyze private data in greater detail. How do we arrest that? AI-driven attacks can identify vulnerable and exploit weaknesses. How do we deal with it? Hackers use AI to create advanced attack and deploy new and updated forms of malware. So how do we deal with all these things? And I would like to mention here, these are, in this sort of conferences, the solutions which you people come up. Our government, especially our Chief Minister, who is very proactive in his approach, would like to take the best of the solutions and move forward in enhancing our technological fabric. And, our Chief Minister in recent visit to our Davos, he recently announced that Telangana is aiming to achieve 1 gigawatt of data center capacity to host our data center, which will absolutely be AI-driven data centers in times to come. We must know now the digital world absolutely is most vulnerable than the physical one. Connecting to internet links us to over 6 billion people across the world. It is a big opportunity, and also I would like to say that it's the biggest threat that we must stay cautious. It is our shared responsibility to protect our data and maintain good digital hygiene. By doing so, we can unlock the full potential of the digital world and make India a leader in innovation and digital power. I would like to mention here two other and address the growing cyber threat landscape while fostering innovation on one hand and inviting investment in the region. Our government, through policies, dedicated centers and collaborative council would be creating and would be serving. And also, we would like to see that a best and vibrant digital environment is being created. With these few words, I would like to conclude, and I thank the host and especially the Cyber Security Bureau for hosting this meaningful session. Thank you, Anand.
Thank you so much, Sri.A.Revanth sir, for delivering such a clear address on the topic. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite the Honorable Chief Minister for the state of Telangana, Revanth Reddy garu, to deliver his address.
My colleague D. Sridhar Babu garu, IT and Industries Minister, DGP Jitendra, State of Telangana, Home Secretary, Special Chief Home Secretary Ravi Gupta garu, and Cybercrime DGP Chicago and friends. I am happy to share with all citizens of Telangana that my government has set up a goal to make our state #1 in cyber safety in the country. Today, we are organizing Shield 2025, where we are discussing digital safety and future. I congratulate Telangana Cyber Security Bureau, Hyderabad Police, and Society for Hyderabad Security Council for organizing this event of its kind. I am happy to be here with all law enforcement officials, cybersecurity experts, industry leaders, and government representatives who are working together to make Telangana #1 cyber safety state. An estimate recently said rupees 22,812 crore were stolen by cyber criminals in India last year. This is a threat to our economy and our citizens. Another major threat today is a fake news. Misinformation on social media can cause chaos in the society. My government is committed to working with experts, IT firms, and allocate all resources to build an ecosystem for cyber security solutions. We have to make Telangana a secure business hub. I request everyone to share this number 1930. It's a 24/7 cyber helpline. Once again, 1930. It's a 24/7 cyber helpline. Telangana is one of few states with a fully operational cyber security bureau and a dedicated cybercrime helpline to protect citizens. We launched 7 new specialized cybercrime police stations in last year. I congratulate the DGP and Director of Cyber Bureau for creating these facilities. I congratulate DG CSB team for organizing this event, which will enable collaboration between police, academia, and experts. Let us work together to make Telangana a cyber safe state. మిత్రులారా, ఈరోజు ఈ కార్యక్రమం అత్యంత కీలకమైన కార్యక్రమం. ప్రపంచంలో నేరాల రూపు, విధానం చాలా వేగంగా మారుతుంది. ఈ వేగంగా మారే విధానంలో మన యొక్క పరిపాలన విధానాలను మార్చుకొని సమాజంలో వస్తున్న సవాళ్ళను ఎదుర్కోవడానికి అవసరమైన అన్ని ప్రణాళికలు మనం సిద్ధం చేసుకోవాలి. ఒకప్పుడు దేశంలో కానీ ప్రపంచంలో కానీ తీవ్రమైన నేరాలు, మర్డర్, రేప్ని మనం అత్యంత తీవ్రమైన నేరంగా చూసేది. అదేవిధంగా దోపిడీలు చేయాలి అంటే నేరగాళ్ళు మన ఇంటికి రావాలి, మన తలుపులో మన కిటికీలో బద్దలు కొట్టాలి, మన ఇంట్లోకి రావాలి, మన త్రిజోరీని పగలగొట్టి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. కానీ ఈరోజు త్రిజోరీ ఆర్ ట్రెజరీ అనే పదానికే డెఫినేషన్ మారింది. ఈరోజు మన త్రిజోరీ, మన ట్రెజరీ మన కంప్యూటర్ లేకపోతే మన మొబైల్. సో మన కంప్యూటర్ని, మన మొబైల్ని మన ఇంటికి వచ్చి ఎత్తుకెళ్లాల్సిన పని లేదు. వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడున్నా కూడా దే కెన్ ఎంటర్ ఇన్ టు యువర్ కంప్యూటర్ ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ యువర్ మొబైల్. మీ త్రిజోరీలో, మీ ట్రెజరీలో ఉన్న ఎలాంటి ఖజానానైనా దొంగతనం చేయడానికి నవడేస్ సైబర్ క్రైమ్ అనేది ఈ నేరాల రూపు మారింది. ఈ నేరగాళ్లను పట్టుకోవడానికి అవసరమైన విధి విధానాలను రూపొందించుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం ఉన్నది. ఈ విధి విధానాల రూపకల్పనలో సైబర్ సిటీ 25 సంవత్సరాల క్రితమే మనం హైదరాబాద్లో ఏర్పాటు చేసుకున్నాం. ఈరోజు సైబర్ నేరాలను నియంత్రించడానికి కూడా ఈ దేశానికి ఆదర్శంగా మొదటి స్థానంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం ఉన్నది. మా పోలీసు అధికారులు ప్రత్యేకమైన నిరంతర కృషి చేయడంతో ఈరోజు దేశంలోనే సైబర్ క్రైమ్ను నిరోధించడంలో తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర పోలీసు విభాగం ముందు భాగాన నిలబడ్డది. ఇది మేము చెప్పడం కాదు, కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వమే గుర్తించి మా అధికారులను అభినందించింది. కానీ ఇది సరిపోదు. ఈరోజు జరుగుతున్న నేరాలు ప్రతిరోజు, ప్రతి గంట, ప్రతి నిమిషం కాదు, ప్రతి సెకండ్ సైబర్ నేరాలు జరగడానికి అవకాశం ఉంది. వీటిని నియంత్రించాల్సిన బాధ్యత మనందరి మీద ఉన్నది. గతంలో పోలీస్ వ్యవస్థ చేజింగ్ సెల్ లాగా ఉండేది. ఒక నేరం జరిగిన తర్వాత నేరగాళ్లను పట్టుకోవడానికి అవసరమైన ప్రణాళికలు పోలీసులు సిద్ధం చేసుకునేది. కానీ ఈరోజు నేరం జరిగిన తర్వాత పట్టుకోవడం అనేది సైబర్ క్రైమ్లో అంత ఆశామాసిగా లేదు. ఎందుకంటే గతంలో ఫిజికల్ క్రైమ్ అనేది విత్ ఇన్ ద స్టేట్, విత్ ఇన్ ద విలేజ్ ఆర్ విత్ ఇన్ ద